Our community partner this semester is Head Start, and it's an organization that we're working particularly with the 3 to 5-year-olds and about 300 children and 14 teachers and a large number of administration.
We are developing a new playground for them, and the playground now is very lacking in learning and developmental needs for the children at the 3 to 5-year-old age range. The new playground will be all natural, so it'll break away from their old playground right now, which is all very structured.
We're going about creating this area in a way to where we have 4 different teams. Each team is looking at a different area: wetlands, a prairie, woodlands, and a river run area.
We've done sort of research that shows that children that play in nature in the younger years when they're developing, they grow up and kind of have this sustainable-minded way of thinking. They're more invested in sustainability and the environmental issues and things of that nature.
And then it also helps their development. It helps their language and social skills among their other peers. It helps their stress reduction and concentration.
Playing as a child isn't all about running and jumping over things. There's a lot of social interaction that occurs there also. So we're looking for opportunities to provide a blend of those two things. What is referred to as dramatic play, and how do we give children the opportunity to find their own play environment, and not just the running and jumping, but also the social interaction and the dramatic play.
Oh my gosh, there are so many exciting possibilities that can come from this. To have our children getting outside, getting fresh air, and just learning about what's out there.
I feel that it's going to spark their interest, get them to where they want to be outside. I believe that providing the children with nature-based items, to allow them to dig, to explore their environment is going to be positive in the long run.
I think that the students will gain quite a bit from, first of all, being at the forefront for a new idea and particularly having some impact on children's lives. It's a service learning experience. They're giving back to the community. They get to work firsthand with the 3 to 5-year-olds from Head Start and realize something of value, and that's just a tremendous opportunity always.
I think for me, the most enjoyable part of this project has been watching the kids play and sort of dealing with them, interacting with the kids and seeing how they think, how they process, how they use what they have and how they play was something that's been really, really interesting for me and kind of an enjoyable way to learn about how it is best to design for them.
I think the coolest part of this project so far was the simulations that we got to conduct with the kids. My group did the mud mash simulation, and so we got to play with 2 groups of kids in the mud, and it was just exciting to see them get all excited playing in the mud. They were sitting in the mud, like they had mud head to toe. I had mud on myself, so that was just a really fun environment to be in.